Hey, this is Luke Simons with Salt Strong. In this video, we're going to cover how to properly set the drag on your fishing reels. And I'm talking about what tension should you use. We've had a question come in, and I'll be honest, I actually never really knew the exact tension of my drag, but I've done some research to really answer that question the correct way. And the good news is that actually it went hand in hand with what I actually use myself. I've always just done a drag based on feel. I've never actually measured the drag. So if you're interested in what the proper setting is, I've done just a lot of research online. I've read some articles, a lot of videos about it, but everybody seems to be in agreement that it's in the 20 to 30% range. That is 20% of your line strength should be used as the actual drag, so the drag on the reel. So in my case, I use 10-pound line. My drag should only be at 2 to 3 pounds, somewhere in that range. It seems small, but it is actually, turns out that I actually tested mine. I brought it in, I still have it on my line, but I just used a simple, basic scale and just had somebody hold it out and pulled until the drag started going out, and it was at 2.3 pounds. So I was at 23% of line strength. That is what I have, I guess, found by trial and error personally. So it's pretty cool to see that what I'm actually using, what I found on trial and error actually was in agreement with what all the research online was leading to. So pretty cool stuff. So make sure you do check your drag, and it's not hard. I never did it because I always thought that it would just be, you have to have fancy equipment. You do not need fancy equipment. This is just a simple scale. It's a digital scale. It costs maybe like $9 or $10. It's not expensive. All you have to do is just tie it to your line, have somebody hold it, and then just pull on your rod, and then wait till you see the 2 to 3 pound range for a 10-pound line. If you're using 20-pound, double. If you're using 15, just do the math on it. But again, 20 to 30% of your rated line strength should be the drag. So just get a scale, test it, and then once you have it set correctly, once you know your reel is set at the proper amount, then you can just sit here and just pull on it. You'll pull on it a few times, and just let your muscle memory just get you back to that setting so that you don't have to carry the scale around when you go fishing. All right, so in case you're just curious on how to check your line, it's really easy, as I said before. All you need is just a simple scale. That's that, again, $10 scale. You need somebody to help. If you have a brother, in this case, somebody who has just like 10 seconds, 10, 20 seconds of time to help out, he's checking. But anyhow, I have the line tied to the scale, and Joe's just gonna zero it out before I put any tension on it. And then I'm just gonna literally just walk back. I'm gonna have the drag set at what I think is the right amount, and I'm just gonna walk back and have him let me know what the tension is. So as soon as that drag is coming out, that's obviously the number that we're interested in. And again, on this 10-pound line, my goal is to be anywhere between 2 and 3 pounds. So if that was coming in at 4, I would then just lessen the drag a little bit, do it over again. If it was too low, it would just be the opposite, where I would tighten it down a little bit, and I would keep doing it until I got into the zone. And then again, once there, then just use the muscle memory to be able to recreate it without even needing the scale at all. So anyhow, if you haven't done it before, make sure to do so. It'll help ensure that you don't lose a catch of a lifetime. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. I'll be happy to answer whatever you have on your mind. But thanks again for watching. We hope to see you again soon.
There's something about the water that'll give you peace, all by yourself or with your family. Live salt strong and wear the line today.